Guys, so as you can see, I'm going to be starting off on pretty much stretched hair. It's an old twist out. The very first thing I'm going to do is create a part on the side of my head. You don't have to do this, but I think it just adds a little bit to the style. Once you have your part, you can take the first section of your hair and just pull it to the side and just secure it with a pin or a clip in my case. Then do the same thing to the other side. Once you have both sides clipped back, you can just take a regular size ponytail and pull the rest of your hair back. Because this isn't your final ponytail, it doesn't have to be tight. You just want it tight enough to keep the rest of your hair out of your way. So now it's time to start laying that hair down. This step is really important for those with hair that is shorter in the front like mine. By following this method, it's going to be a lot easier to keep your hair flat. So now you're going to need a styling gel. I like to use the Eco Styler gel with argan oil, but of course you can choose whatever kind you like. I'm just going to take a generous amount and apply it to the first section of my hair. I'm going to keep smoothing until all of the frizz is down. Sometimes using my hands isn't enough, so you can just use a brush to help lay your hair down as well. Once your hair is nice and smooth, you can just take another bobby pin and pull this hair back as tight as possible. This is going to help maintain the sleekness of the bun. So now you can just repeat the same process on the opposite side. Once you're finished, you can just take out the ponytail that we put in before. Then just take some gel and apply it to the rest of your hair. When you're finished with that, you can just take out the pins that we put in the beginning. And now you can just tightly pull your hair back into the ponytail where you'd like it. To help lay down my edges, I'm going to be using the Macadamia Hold and Control Smoother by Carol's Daughter. Laying down the baby hairs is always everyone's favorite step, right? So now to secure the top part of my head, I'm just going to take this black band thing, I don't know what it's called, and just put it onto my head really tight. To secure the hair that is not covered by my black band, I'm also going to put on this really cute scarf. I'm going to wrap it really tight so that way it ensures that my hair stays flat. Then to secure it, I'm just going to use a ponytail holder. So now you're probably wondering, how am I going to get this little tiny puff into a bun? Well, that's easy. We're just going to stretch it. This step is really important if you have super kinky hair like me that tends to shrink up a lot. First, split your puff into two sections. Then you can just secure one side up to keep it out of the way. So now you want to take the other side and gently comb it out. Just tease it very gently. Then you can just take a moisturizer of your choice. I like to use shea butter. You should try to use a thick moisturizer like this, preferably not a cream or a water-based moisturizer, because you don't want your hair to shrink up. So now to stretch the hair, we're just going to braid it. If you don't know how to braid, you can always two-strand twist as well. Really anything that will help to stretch your hair. So once you have your first braid done, you can just repeat the same exact process on the opposite side. When you're done, you should have two weird braid things like this. I'm going to give my hair some time to lay flat and to stretch. I use the satin bonnet to keep everything in place. This doesn't have to be done overnight, but I get the best results this way. So now I'm back and I'm just going to take down my scarves. They got kind of out of whack over the night, but that's okay. So as you can see, my hair is nice and smooth and flat. Now we're ready to apply our donut. Now this is where those braids come in handy. I got this technique from Minnie Marley, and I'll put the link to her video in the description box below. As you can see, I can just easily pull the braids through the donut. So now when you take out your braids or your twists, you should have nice stretched hair. This is going to ensure that your hair will fit around the donut. I like to take a comb and just gently tease through it one more time as well. Keep combing until your hair is separated enough to fit around the donut without it being seen. I forgot to show what ponytail holder I used, but you can just use any small ponytail holder to place the hair over the donut. There may be still some hair sticking out, so you can just gently push them into the bun. I also like to apply a hairnet over my bun to keep it in place. You don't have to do this, it's totally optional. Then to make sure your hair is nice and secure, just add a few more hairpins. You can also put extra gel on the places that you feel are a little bit frizzy. And then that's it. A super easy bun that I would not be able to do if I did not stretch my hair first. I hope that this helped you guys, and I hope that you can use this bun whenever you like. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like if you like and subscribe. Bye!